Mercedes-AMG Interview Lounge.
Wow, so summer came and went, and we're not quite sure what happened this year. 2020 has been that year. We all agree. So we look forward to a holiday referred to as Christmas. Have you heard of Christmas? Do you remember Christmas?
Yeah.
I recall.
I think so. Mm-hmm.
I think we need a little Christmas right this very minute. I don't want to wait till December 25th. I think, you know what, we've all been just kind of holed up doing our best to celebrate the celebrations that need to be celebrated. But you know what? We need Christmas. And there's nothing better than Christmas music. And our friend Meghan Trainor has a Christmas album coming out this year, and she's here to talk about it. Hello, Meghan. Meghan, how are you?
Hello.
Good morning. I'm so good. How are you?
Did I just ruin the surprise? Was I supposed to let you announce to the world that you have a Christmas album coming out?
Dude, I'm so not stressed out anymore. You said it beautifully.
Thank you. I love that. So Meghan, first of all, how are you doing? Did you have a good summer? Okay summer?
Yeah, I was actually, my summer so far, we've been super safe and trying to, deal with the new world that is 2020. But I've been actually locked at my house doing this Christmas album. So I've been in a weird place, but I'm happy.
Isn't that wild? I can't go out. I can't date. I can't do anything. Well, even though I'm married, and I'm hanging out with my family. I know. I'll record Christmas songs. It's
so bizarre, and it's 110 degrees at my house, and we're just trying to put on Christmas sweaters to get in the mood. But it's been so fun.
Knowing you and your kooky family, I'm sure you pulled it off. Now, I say that with all the love in the world because, if you follow Meghan Trainor on Instagram, you see all the fun they have in the house, drinking and cutting each other's hair. You dyed your brother's hair that time. It was so funny. I know.
Yeah. The album's called A Very Trainor Christmas because my brothers and I they produced all my originals with me and wrote them with me, and my little brother recorded every vocal with me on this entire album because we had to do it quarantine style, so I couldn't see any of the other producers, and every musician we had to get tested and I couldn't meet them, so it was so bizarre.
Well, Meghan Trainor's Christmas album, she just gave away the title because in my notes it says soon to be released title. Now you just Very Trainor Christmas is what you said, right?
Oh, whoops.
God. And another thing about 2020, you can drink in the morning. So that's we're all kind of schnookered up. Okay, so even though I've heard some of the cuts, I've been told we cannot talk about which cuts and which collaborations are on the album. And I think that's great. You'll find out on October 30th when it's released. It is October 30th, correct?
Yes. Good job, yes.
Okay, I got that right. But I will say I'm already wishing I would have been in on the production because there's a few songs you left off.
Oh, boy.
Meghan.
Oh, my God. Wait, tell me.
Okay, do you have one? Which one? What's the first one?
Yeah.
Here's one.
He wrote notes.
But listen, this is a song you should have done. I farted on Santa's lap. Here we go.
I farted on Santa's lap. No Christmas is gonna stick for me.
Give it. I had farted on Santa's lap.
I farted on Santa's lap. Now I'll get under my Christmas tree.
Those lyrics, now you would have done a wonderful job with it. I farted on Santa's lap, and now I'm going to get
I would have
under
loved
the
that.
Christmas.
Such a classic.
It is.
Honestly, I missed out.
You did. And the collaboration could have been, God, with anyone. Now, what other the song
Oh,
did you
my
leave on?
God.
Oh, this one here.
Oh. Here's another one you should have put on this album. Maybe next year.
Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing,
The Italian Christmas donkey. La la. No? Now, don't you feel, the album doesn't come out till October 30th. You could rush into the studio and put this in there, Meghan. Just saying.
I mean, yeah, it's so weird when you're delivering a Christmas album. I had to hand it in August. It was so bizarre, but what does it say about me that I don't know any of those songs and my husband knew every single word?
I know. That's why you married him. That's why when you first met him, I tried to steal him from you, and he didn't want any part of me. He went right to you. So I don't know. You know what? I guess I must assume, October 30th when the album comes out, it will be celebrated, Megan. It's going to be, because your voice is perfect and the song selection is great. But everyone has their number one favorite Christmas song. And so, God forbid, you didn't put their favorite on your album. You know someone's going to give you crap.
I know. It was actually the only album that they let me do more than 15 songs. So I was really excited about that. Because I was like, oh my God, what if I miss one that people love?
So, Danielle, if you had to request a song on Meghan Trainor's Christmas album, what would it be?
You know my favorite one is Little Drummer Boy, Justin Bieber and Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Yo,
I love that song.
Smash.
Yeah, exactly.
I think one of my favorite Christmas songs of all time is Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
There
Yes,
you go.
I love that. That album is great.
It really is.
That album.
Gandhi.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Megan should have called you. Had she called you, you would have told her to put which Christmas song on the album?
Probably I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Okay, I know that one. That's the cutest song of all time. I did buy that recently.
But Gandhi sounds just like Miley Cyrus. Hey, do it again for Megan. Here we go.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus
It's pretty spot
will
on.
do.
Yeah, I know. But
Gorgeous.
I promise you, the songs you will hear are fabulous. So doing a Christmas album, you know what? You do have to have a special, in my opinion, a special voice for that. And your voice comes across so perfect for these Christmas songs. Why do you think that is, Megan?
Wow, thank you so much for saying that. I think it's because I love singing like jazz music, and no one has ever heard me sing my old school classic jazz songs. And like all these classic Christmas songs are very impressive and have amazing, beautiful chords that you don't hear often nowadays. So I get that a lot. For people who have heard the album, they're like, your voice is just perfect for this. And I'm like, thank you so much.
Yeah, you know what? You'll hear Meghan Trainor in the purest of forms. I think I really do. And another thing about Christmas songs is just like soul food and just like home cooking, the things that we need these days to make us feel good. I'm sure as you were sitting in that 100-degree weather recording these things, it brought back memories from when you were a little girl, right? I mean,
oh yeah, we pulled up a bunch of home videos and we were cracking up.
wow.
Wow.
Someone just sent a text in. I remember Meghan Trainor being on your show years ago. She was talking about not receiving a paycheck for over a year and living on ramen noodles. Remember those days?
Oh, hell yeah, I do. Yo, I just bought ramen noodles the other day, though. Shout out to ramen noodles.
Yeah, you needed your sodium input, and you got it. But,
I needed it.
It's really interesting, Megan, how your career is just so beautiful, and you really do touch people with your music, and more people have you on their shows. Therefore, you're doing so well. Period. But do you ever honestly miss the days when you were starting out, when you were still like curious about where this is all going?
I don't know if I miss them, but it's crazy. Every day we're still like, I think it's because I live with my brothers in my house, and we're all like having pinch me moments. Like my brothers still don't comprehend. Like they wrote on a big Christmas album, and it's like they are songwriters with a pop star. So every day we're like always pinching ourselves and being like, "What is going on?" And you're gonna make me cry at 5:30 in the morning, Elvis.
Well, I know, but these are the important things,
Yeah, these are nice.
Megan, I cannot wait until we can see each other in the same room. By the way, I had a COVID test this morning before the show. I am COVID free.
Oh my God, congratulations! Yes!
Well, I know. But the day is young. I'm sure some droplets will land on me eventually and turn me into a water sprinkler. A water sprinkler of COVID. Well, look, I cannot wait till we're in the same room together, and I know that you, like our other favorite artists, miss being on a stage and the energy of the crowd, and I look forward to you having that again one day because you deserve that.
Why are you being so sweet to me? I miss hugs. I miss hugging you.
You've always been so great to us. Meghan Trainor's album, the Christmas album, will be out October 30th, and I want everyone to support. You're going to love it, and it's exactly the gift that we all need, and she's giving it to us. Megan, I hope you have a beautiful day. Tell your family we said hi, okay?
I will. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being so nice to me. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
In September. Bye, Megan. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart.
Aw.
Wow. She's always great to us. She always has been. As we've always been great to her. Let me tell you, this relationship works two ways.
It's a good one.
The Mercedes AMG Interview Lounge.